Okay guys, so welcome to this video. In this video, I'm gonna go over my model that is only valid for HK50, and I will tell you the reason for this. So let's start from this. So what we know that is IC himself said in 2022 mentorship that we need to buy below DDO and sell above DDO. So and the TGR once said, and I watched a video. I was randomly watching a video. Like one day, I was randomly watching reels, and then I saw a video of TGR saying that he only trade futures. He don't trade forex anymore because he waits for a certain move, which only happens in New York session, and if he's trading on forex, that certain move can happen at any random time of the day. It can happen in London session, it can happen in Sydney session, Asian session. So that's why he's now trading for Nasdaq 100 because the mall only made up for New York sessions. So the same with this. ICT said buy below DTO and sell above DTO. And the DTO offers an Asian session. So I choose HK15 specially for this session. So this is the template for this. And now let me tell you let me show you the graph that I made. And it need like kind of math. You need to understand, you need to have an understanding of math to understand what I'm saying. So let's just start with our 2D graph. I made some data. So first of all, this heat map shows the probability of profitable trade based on two factors. The entry price relative to 00 open that we know that is we call GTO on the horizontal axis, and in short-term volatility that is presented on vertical axis. Dark color indicates what? Indicates the lower probability, bright color indicates the higher probability. As we can see, entering below the open when volatility moderate tends to produce the highest probability of success. So what it give us it give us conditional probability, or we can say edge. So here's the clear diagonal region where the probability rises above 60% highlight the systematic intraday edge. So I'm sorry for my English. Okay, now let me show you the 3D graph, and I hope you understand what I'm saying. The 3D surface shows the probability of profitable trades changes with the entry offset that is on x-axis. See, a short-term volatility on y-axis. Okay, or the height of the color presented and representative of what I can say. The probability of success of higher trades. Higher surface means high probability, and we can enter below the open, especially when volatility is moderate, create a clear region for higher probability, illustrating that measurable intraday edge. So, see this? Did you see this? That's insane. And the surface represents the conditional probability of profitable trade given offset and volatility. Now, conditional probability surface sounds kind of more mathematical, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying because it took me a lot of time to create this graph. And let me show you what it looks like on graph. I mean, what it looks like on our charts. So I'm gonna use line chart. Let me show you this pattern is repeating from very long, like since the HK50 apps. So this is where DTO, this is where our price opens. So what we see here now, well, let me tell you something more. So if we need to sell, we need to look for what? ST and SMT and HTF key levels. So that's it. That's the whole thing. And we need to understand, and we need to uh, know how to read price. Without this, it's useless. So I'm telling you the calculated data that is uh, just by selling above and buying below will give us 82% win rate, 82.625% win rate. But if we combine it HTF key level and price action reading, as far as I can remember, it's just like We calculated like I guess 15 days ago. It was 96.52, something like that, percent win rate with that. So see DTO, it went above means we are gonna sell. So we need to look for confluences. Okay, I messed up with that word, but we need to look for something which is going to give us sell. So first thing is we see is SMT diversion, and second is BPR. BPR is more better than every other PDA. So we will take a sell from here, and then here the same principle applies as here, and then we will sell from here. We made a 9% return on first trade and second, and we made 5% on another trade, and we will target SSL, double top, double bottom, and HTF key level. Or and if you're familiar with the S&D mechanical models, it will give you you will be correct 99% of the time. So that's how it looks on cattle chart, but I don't use this much. I use volume profile, and that's it. We can say time price opportunity session volume, but I will highlight the desk lines because but I mark my key levels on candle charts. That's it.